Hello, my friends. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. This reading is going to be for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yes, I am putting them all together today, as I was guided to do by Spirit, to put all the signs together for the earth influence. And as you can see, I have already shuffled and made 9 different piles of cards that were hand selected today by my spirit guides, guardians, and the divine, to do a reading for you. That'll be a little bit different than the readings I have been doing, but for December I was guided to do this reading. Oh, and just so that you know, I do have all the windows and doors open, so you may hear planes, trains, or automobiles. It's a beautiful day here, and I just decided to open everything up for this reading. As we're opening up the channels to the divine, the higher realms, guides, guardians, spirit guides, ancestors, to come in for this reading today for the highest good and the good of all who are listening. And I just want to say a little prayer of protection before we get started today. In nomine Page et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, Abimeli Spiritus, Abimeli Spiritus, Abimeli Spiritus, in nomine Jesu Christi. Amen. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing us to gather together today for December 2021, year of the end. We're getting near to the end of the year, and what we're going to do is we're going to follow the Bagua compass in our reading today. And we're going to look at every area in the Bagua to see what the advice is for you, Earth sign, as we are moving into the end of the year. Now, if you haven't listened to my video before, you know that we're having a total solar eclipse on Saturday, December 4th. Combined with the new moon in Sagittarius. So lots of fire element. So I think what's going to happen for you earth signs is fire creates earth. So it's going to create a lot of busyness for you, okay? Output is the result of fire, heavy fire element. So be prepared this month to be pretty busy as we're moving into the end of the year. And on December 7th, we're moving into the month of the metal rat, okay? So we have the metal ox still in our year, and we're moving into the month of the metal rat, which is some water. So stress may be a factor for you coming up towards the end of the year. Just know that be patient with yourself, practice good stress management, and also to listen to your inner guides, your inner intuition. Make sure you have a regular practice of self-love, self-care, and meditation and prayer to help you with the busy month ahead, Earth sign, okay? So we're going to look at each particular area. We're starting with the wealth, prosperity, abundance area. Then we'll move to fame, reputation, enlightenment, spirituality area, marriage, relationships, ancestors, family, health, overall well-being, children, creativity, travel, benefactors, helpful people that come into your life. And then here we're moving into career and life path. And last but not least is wisdom, education, and self-cultivation, okay? So let's see what message we have in each area for you for the coming month ahead, Earth signs. And before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you receive my future videos that come out. If this is your first time with me, just know this is not my usual way of doing a reading, but I was guided by Spirit to do this today for everyone to help you in each particular area of your life, okay? Rather than giving you an overall general message. So let's see what's coming up for your wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Now remember, this doesn't necessarily have to be just about money. It can be about wealth, prosperity, abundance in all areas of your life. So we're starting off with 2, the waiting game. Card number 2 is the waiting game. Then we have 16, patience. Isn't that interesting? I shuffled these cards really well. So there's something that you need to wait and be patient about. The 16 patience card is 7. When we combine 1 and 6, it's a 7 is a spiritual. There's something with the heavens and the divine that wants you to be patient and wait in regards to your wealth, prosperity, and abundance. You're being asked to take your power back with our angel card here. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. We do have an I Ching card. The next one is going to be also the cauldron, 55 indicates this is going to happen pretty quickly after the wait. The cauldron is the great melting pot of life. Draw from it both intellectually and culturally, and you can achieve great success. Don't try anything alone at this time. Okay, so that's the cauldron, and you can look up hexagram 50 if you're interested in knowing more about that. And last but not least, we have a major tarot card, which is the major arcana, the Lovers. So you may be moving into a love situation in which your prosperity is telling you to be patient and wait, right? With our patience and waiting card. And earth sign, just be patient and wait. Take your power back, all right? And know that you are drawing from your inner resources, both intellectually and culturally. So you will achieve great success, and you will move into a period that you absolutely love with patience and with waiting just a little bit longer, maybe till the beginning of the year. Okay, so that's your wealth, prosperity, and abundance area. When we move into the fame, the reputation, spirituality center, that is the way the world sees you and the way you would like the world to see you. Okay, so you may be moving into more spiritual partnerships and alliances with a card of 3. You're moving it into the Trinity. Oh, and isn't that interesting? No, caring connections. So again, we have a similarity, synchronicity in cards. Moving into caring connections and new partnerships and alliances that are more in alignment with your true self and the way you would like the world to see you and the way the world sees you. And they may be spiritual based because this is the spirituality center. You are moving into a time of passion. So trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life, in your career, okay? And bring in some humility. With the hexagram 15, it says, by being tolerant, you may find the help that you need. Displaying humility isn't a loss of face, it's merely a loss of your own ego. So do all things in moderation and maintain equilibrium and harmony. Okay? And the 2 of Pentacles is you may be making a decision, constantly making a head over heart decision, or from the high road, you see one pentacle is higher than the other. So you're making a decision of a higher aspect of yourself, moving into a higher mind, a higher up-leveling of your passions, losing your ego, and making caring connections and new partnerships and alliances this month, okay? When we look at the marriage and relationship area, We are moving into a time period. We'll start with this one, with the Ace of Wands. It's a new, passionate beginning with an Ace of Wands. A new, fiery, new beginning. Well, that makes sense because we're moving into Sagittarius. So, and that's all about fire. We're in the season of Sagittarius. With the total eclipse in Sagittarius and the new moon in Sagittarius, it doesn't surprise me that you'll be moving into a new passionate beginning with this Ace of Wands. The universe is in charge of how that will happen with card 21. This is a major arcana card. It is the World card. So you may find that you're ending a relationship and starting new ones that are going to be bringing you blossoming abundance. And we do have 2-3 cards here, so it's more spiritually based, bringing you into a unity of mind, body, and spirit, okay? You're going to be bringing in your clairaudience, so let's notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. So your psychic abilities as far as your relationships and your partnerships, your marriage, listen to your guidance in regards to what the divine is telling you on how to move forward with these things, because as we see with the I Ching card, hexagram 35, you will make progress. Now is a good time to capitalize on whatever ventures you seek success in. You can go forward with complete confidence. This is a good time for progress in your relationships, okay, or in your marriage. Listen to the loving signs to start a brand new passionate beginning with blossoming abundance and closing out cycles to begin new ones, okay? The universe is in charge of how this will happen. All right, we're moving into family and ancestors in the East now. So you may find you'll be getting some recognition and reward in your family this month. Well, with the holidays coming up, I'm not surprised that people are recognizing you for your love, unconditional love, your achievements, and you're being rewarded for your efforts in regards to your family life. And your ancestors are coming in to help you with this. They're recognizing how much work that you've done as far as the year is gone, 2021, and you're being rewarded. And it's another 3 card, mind, body, and spirit, okay, with family. And with your ancestors are looking at the wholeness of who you are and who you've become. You will be receiving a cornucopia of gifts within your family, and your ancestors are going to be bringing you a lot of abundance, as we can see in the prosperity and abundance area with this cornucopia. We have divine order. The angels are telling us everything will be done in divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion, see the underlying order in everything in regards to your family, okay? Companionship is what family is all about, right? So when we work with others, we can always accomplish more. But who should we work with? Why? With those who have a common dream, of course. By sharing your dream, you might find kindred spirits. So family doesn't always have to be family of origin. And so this is so in alignment with what we've already seen here in the way you'll be creating new partnerships and alliances and passionate, caring connections up here in the way the world sees you. And this is doubly verified here when we look at the companionship card, which is hexagram 13. Okay, so you're being asked to look at your family relationships in a much different way, and to coordinate yourself with people who share the same dream as you do. Everything is in divine order, and that will create a cornucopia of blessings coming into your life, and you'll receive recognition and reward for it. And we have the Two of Cups, which is the ultimate soulmate card. And as if you see, there's two people with a divine in the middle. And so they're bringing you the soulmate family relationships that you're looking for. And everything is going to come together in a love manner, because the cups are all about love and emotions and feelings and being in alignment with the third eye and the divine. So all relationships will come into a meeting of the minds to create the dreams, as we can see in the companionship card ahead, right? You're being recognized and rewarded, and cornucopia of blessings, all in divine order. All right, we're going to look at the health and overall well-being next. Rejoice and celebration. So health is all about rejoicing with others and being in celebration. Looks like that your health will be very healthy and you'll be in good shape this month for the celebrations that are ahead of you. The sun, it is with this card, this vibrancy that creates, this is the best card in the deck. It's total happiness and joy and celebrations. And it's the overall well-being of the spread. So you are going to have a very busy December Earth sign. As we can see ahead, there'll be a lot of output, as I said, and a lot of rejoicing with other friends, networking, getting together with other people, and also the sun being joyous and happy and abundant in all things. Clairvoyance is big for you coming up, so I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Pay attention to the clairvoyance that's going to open up for you this month, and you will have things that you just know, but you don't know why you know, okay? Pay attention to those things and trust your intuition that you are correct, okay? You've got a brand new Ace of Pentacles this month, which means a brand new beginning, and could be a move, a job, a career, a financial aspect. But when we looked back at the wealth, prosperity, abundance area, we see that we need to just wait a little bit longer and have some patience for this brand new Ace of Pentacles to come in. The army is the hexagram 7, so this is all got to do with the spiritual realms. And an army isn't just for war, it can be a peacekeeper as well. You need a lot of support around you at this time, and you need to lead as well. Who will follow? No one, if you aren't absolutely sure of your motives. So listen to those inner clairvoyant knowings, okay? That is asking you to listen to your joy, listen to your abundance that's coming in, pay attention to the signs, right? And step into a leadership role and celebrate it. Wow, this is a great reading for you guys. Really, really great. All right, so when we look at the Creativity Children's Center, we have a lot of hope with children there, okay? So a lot of blessings again coming in, and it's an 8 card, so that's the 8 is infinity, an infinity of hope and blessings coming in for you. We have another 8 with the Magician in the mirror next. Another 8. An 8 in Feng Shui is the start of wealth. So we have a lot of creativity coming in for you, and the Magician in the mirror is creating by looking in the mirror and replicating things, doubling them, tripling them, quadrupling them, okay, into infinity. So whatever you create this month is going to go on for a very long time. We also have another 8 card, and when we look at the hexagon, we have 3 8s in your Creativity Children area. We also have Union for your I Ching card. In perfect harmony and accord, you can proceed, but you do need your partner's agreement. Together, you can accomplish much. Going it alone will be a disaster, but you know that already. So you may be in union with children, or your children may be, you may be working together with your children in some manner, right? Creating and making huge strides. 3 8s, triple eights. Oh my goodness, it's just a lot of blessings here. And then of course we have the Empress coming through next, which is all 4 queens. So if you're a woman, you're stepping into your Empress persona, where you have been through a lot, but the Empress is the all-knowing queen, and she runs her own kingdom, right? With those triple eights, you're stepping into huge abundance. And because you've gone through all the 4 queens in your experiences through life review, which was the next card out, you're able to run your own empire and step into hope and create things from alchemizing your manifesting your reality. Life review, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And that is exactly what the Empress does. Is she's already healed everything that no longer served her. With the Queen of Cups, she is a loving unconditionally. She is the High Priestess. She's intuitive. She knows how to alchemize. With the Queen of Pentacles, she is a financially secure being and knows how to budget and create income. She has a business, or she works as a CEO, or she's the large organized leader of a company. And with the Queen of Swords, she's discerning, she's logical. She's the no bullshit kind of queen, where she steps into her truth, and that's why she's able to run an empire with all 4 queens. Through life review, that all comes into play, and now she's moving into union with hope, and she's creating and alchemizing with her creativity in full swing. And if you're a man, then just know the gender is not important here. It's the energy, okay? So you're doing the same thing from a masculine approach as an emperor, okay? All right, let's see what we have next. We are going to move to the wisdom, self-education, self-cultivation, and let's see what we have in store. Disruption, 16, the Tower card. Something's getting shaken up in your education and knowledge. So you may be coming to huge changes in the way you look at the world. And once the Tower hits, it hits fast and furious, and it makes great change in your self-cultivation, in your wisdom, and in your inner knowledge and inner knowing. Next card out is the Angel of Strength. And the angel, you can understand why we would need strength when we're changing our self-cultivation, our self-wisdom. And it's going to happen very quickly. 50 is a 5 card, and that Tower is going to hit pretty quickly as a spiritual lesson. The universe is in charge of how that's going to happen. The reason it's happening is because you're stepping into leadership here. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others too, okay? But before completion, hexagram 64, if everything is in its place and all is in order, what is stopping you? Are you absolutely sure you want this? Question your motives and be honest with yourself at this time, okay? Some self-reflection is necessary right now. And we have the 7 of Swords, which is the card of deceit. So I would say more that this is somebody deceiving themselves rather than having somebody stealing or betraying them. You are being asked with this Tower to create complete honesty and integrity with your motives, okay? And release anything that's in deceit, dishonesty, betrayal, or that's not cohesive to stepping into a leadership role, okay? because that's what's happening, and that you're going to need big strength for this, to make this change. When we look at the career and the life path area, we're looking at you going to be experiencing financial and material changes. So you may be up-leveling, which is what it looks like with this type of spread. And it's going to happen very quick, as we can see with the 5. And we can see with the Tower that just came up. It's going to happen very quickly, and you're going to have to make some quick decisions. You're dealing with first chakra issues, which is tribe, which is financial, material, possessions, everything you can see in the 3D world. So Archangel Michael's coming in to help you with this, okay? And just know that Archangel Michael is by your side, helping you with the first chakra issues, clearing out your first chakra. It goes from the base of the spine all the way down to your feet. So if you're having any issues in those areas, then get them corrected, and make sure that you have a nice flow of groundedness during this time, okay? Spread your wings, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar, okay? You will be biting through with hexagram 21. Again, 3, mind, body, and spirit. You can attain great success, but you must bite through and make a swift and sudden attack on any obstacles that stand in the way of your progress. You have to be very clear, as we can see, right? I've already gone into why that is. You need to be very clear. We have the King of Cups coming up in your career area. So somebody, King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's involved in a career change, or in your career or your life path. So King of Cups is a loving king. He knows how to use his emotions to rule his kingdom, and he does it very healthily. He can make great decisions through his heart, not just his head. And he is just a all-loving being. And so you may have somebody like this, or this may be you, that is a part of this situation. You may have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart somewhere, earth sign, even though you are a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. In the helpful people travel area, benefactors area, you have prosperity begins, okay? So you're prosperous and people are coming in to help you. Benefactors, you're finding people that will help you create in the new year coming up. And you may begin to travel more because the prosperity is coming forward. Man holding a coin is next, so this may be you as the King of Pentacles, and 43 is 7. So definitely the King of Pentacles is prosperous. He is very grounded, very wealthy, he's a king of wealth and money. So prosperity is yours, and he's in the upright, so that means he's got a very healthy relationship with money, people, and he has a lot of help around him. So if this isn't you, this is somebody that you know that's coming up for the King of Pentacles. Chakra clearing, again, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes with Archangel Metatron. So clearing the chakras is very important for you because harmony is our next card out with hexagram 16, reduces to 7. So I got a lot of spiritual knowledge coming forward. Harmony. When you are in harmony with the universe, all things go your way. When you aren't in harmony, everything is a struggle. Inner wealth is more rewarding. Plan for the future, but you will need support from those around you, which is perfect for the benefactor, helpful people travel area, okay? Because you will have those people coming in to help you. And it may be either this man holding a coin or you are the man holding this coin. Now, this King of Pentacles is also an earth sign, so this very well could be you, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And he is somebody who lives in harmony with his kingdom. He rules his kingdom through harmony and through love. And he plans for the future, and he has inner wealth because that's what he knows is most rewarding. We have the World card, so you may be literally dealing in the world internationally, with the travel element being here. And it would be closing out a cycle also as well. The World card ends a cycle and starts a brand new one. So you may be starting a brand new cycle in this particular area, which is kind of been indicated here that there is something ending and starting brand new. Okay? So, wow, we have a great month ahead for you, Earth sign. Underneath the deck, we had the Wisdom card, okay? So that's the Hermit. So go within if you need to for any decisions that you need to make, because you may have a little bit of indecision this month, as this card was the next one under the deck. But ultimately, the next card was the Victory card. So victory will be yours, okay? So I'm going to leave it with that, Earth sign. I want to wish you all a very happy December ahead. And if you would like a personal reading, I will have a scheduler coming up next Friday on my YouTube channel. So you can schedule a reading with me next week when I have that all in place. And if you want to leave a comment for me that you would like me to contact you, then I would be happy to do that. I am not taking any more emails right now at this time. If you would like to opt into my mailing list, that link is below. Also, my private Facebook group, please join that for more information. And you can go to my website, myspiritualsanctuary.com, and read about me and everything that I offer. So, I think that's it. I want to wish everybody a wonderful December 2021, and I'll see you back real soon, okay? All right. I'm wishing everybody much love, much light, and many blessings. Namaste.